今日係2022年嘅9月22號，星期一晚上嘅7點08分。聽日會打風啊，今晚就應該會掛3號，咁然後聽日又會打8號。我今日就打算係向西行啦，行過金鐘中環，預計行個零鐘。而家其實係空氣比較焗嘅，雖然喺海邊啦，即係喺灣仔碼頭喺海邊，但係就都相對局促嘅，雖然佢係有微風。Okay, today is 22nd of September 2025. The time is 7:09. So today I would be starting from Wanchai and getting to Central through Admiralty. That will be the plan. Yeah, so there's going to be typhoon number 8 tomorrow, I believe. So a lot of people's lives might get messed up tomorrow. Let's put it that way. Like some people might have a full day off, but most of the people might still have to go to work.預係行個零鐘啊。行到中環，咁而家呢度就係會展啦，都係成日行經㗎啦。咁呢度其實就好早睇過㗎啦，呢度就係 show即係香港海岸線啊，即係由可能北角到上環左右啦，我諗係會 show 即係咁多講緊香港100幾年嚟個海岸線嘅變遷。咁就其實如果話係土地面貌嘅改變啦，即係除咗你話係港島沿岸呢度之外咧，我喺嗰邊有人唱歌啊，笑話，我已經係呢度唱歌。平時就係會喺即係灣仔碼頭喺頭先海濱休閒站嗰度唱啦，但係呢度比較少見，講真。竟然喺呢度唱歌，定係播咧？我唔知。Hello, what's it do? Hello, Sharma Chikaladka. I don't even know I'm pronouncing your name right. What am I doing? I know I'm just walking around the streets. Like, okay, if you can't tell by reading the title, so this is Hong Kong, okay? So I'm walking around Hong Kong. So basically, on weekdays after work, like I would walk around the streets and see if there's anything interesting. And on weekends, sometimes I would go like to some further places, and most of the time I do these kind of city walks at night, because even if it's already autumn, or you might call it fall, it's still fairly hot in Hong Kong. So I just do these sorts of city walks at night, basically. So there was a lady singing. Like she's not busking. I think she's live streaming on certain platforms. I don't know if it's YouTube or maybe TikTok, whatnot. And then maybe people might donate her. And actually there are lots of people doing these sort of singing streams around this area, like Wanchai Star Ferry Pier or like Wanchai Promenade. Like there are usually a few groups of people doing these stuff, like doing these singing streams. Okay, guess you're not here. Anyway, so yeah, today's plan is to. So currently I'm at a district called Wanchai, and I'm heading to a district called Central. That will be my final destination. And I'd say today's stream would be around like an hour. It wouldn't be a long stream. So this place, a lot of people take photos here, but personally I don't think this is the best spot. Like this is the Victoria Harbour. But personally, I find some other places more attractive in terms of IGing, or either like taking photos or taking videos, capturing videos. And so here are lots of tourists from, I believe, like most of them are from mainland China. Okay, so as you can see, there are quite a lot of people jogging along the shoreline. I think the whole shoreline allows you to do a maybe 1 hour run, I guess. Like from maybe Saiwan, basically the far west Hong Kong Island, to maybe somewhere around North Point, and that would take, well, for an average person it would take maybe an hour or so. That should be enough for a standard workout for an average person. So I think I'm gonna do a panorama somewhere around here. And personally, I think this is the best spot for doing IG videos or something similar to that. And by the way, I haven't been checking my own stream on YouTube. Let's see. Maybe some people says hi, but I'm not responding. Okay, no one said hi, so it should be fine. So I guess I don't know, take a shot from here maybe. I'm gonna do it from here. Okay. Okay, this is not the best option maybe. Okay, I'll do it once more from here. Okay. Okay, just in case I'm doing it once more, just to be sure I get the footage I need. Even though I found out that people aren't really interested in these kind of shots for some reason. Even though at the very first beginning I thought people would be interested in the view of Victoria Harbour, but turns out that's not the case. Like, turns out people are more interested, like the audiences, the people on YouTube are more interested in maybe, I don't know, the traffic than these kind of harbour view. I don't know why. Anyway.攞咗個 shot 啦，咁跟住都向西行啦，咁就或者係喺邊度入返去咧？即係都想入返金鐘先啊，咁可能係去到APA 嗰頭啦，咁行返入告士打道啦，咁之後就行返金鐘道啊，我諗。咁講開聽日打風咧，其實就真係希望打工仔唔會咁頻撲啦。其實如果佢明知咧係即係譬如下晝時分咧會打風嘅， 咁佢不如想一早掛風球算啦。盞攞嚟搞其實係。頭先都講啦，沿岸係好多人跑步嘅。Hello YTK， 这是哪里啊？这是OK， 这是香港。首先这是香港，然后我现在是从湾仔，就是走到金钟，这湾仔就走到金钟。这是维多利亚港 Victoria Harbour。但是我在海，可以说在海边吗？我的国语是蛮烂的，所以就多多包涵。或者前面呢度行翻入去啦。咁呢度揾路。行翻入可能係軒尼詩道或者我都冇喎，爭好遠喎，睇下先。要過應該真係要去到 APA 嗰頭先有得過翻對面啦。佢冇地底隧道嗰啲喎，即係前排就係去沙田啊嘛。上個禮拜咁沙田嗰頭呢，即係火炭沙田呢，有好多地底隧道。咁但係港島呢邊就真係好少。咁咪基本上要等可能過馬路或者過天橋咯。咁前邊行翻入去啦。咁就應該可以行翻入演藝，行翻告士打道應該。咁嗰邊就係中信啦，再過就係政總啦、立法會啦。咁要行翻入告士打道嗰邊啊！ 去打下卡啦，咁啊都沿住岸邊行一陣嘅。So now I'm heading to Gloster Street, no, Gloster Road actually. Maybe gonna get some footages and then edit them into shorts, I guess. So, Long Hop Gai, Long Hop Street, which I didn't think there are any like special meanings about it. Like some names of the streets or the roads are just completely random sometimes. 嗰邊就係中信啦，再過就會係政總立法會啦，頭先都講咗啦。咁呢邊就會行入演藝學院嘅。入告士打道可能打下卡啦，咁跟住先再繼續西行。可以行快少少啦，唔使又行到咁夜咧，翻去食飯又啲飯餸凍晒。好似冇 ，OK 要咁過，或者有少少拗柴添嗰啲。咁嗰邊就 FC 啊。So the tallest building in the centre of what's the word? The stream, or the centre of your street, is International Finance Centre, I think, IFC. One of the tallest buildings in Hong Kong.咁啊，呢邊可以入返告士打道嗰邊。咁呢度咧，左邊就行去演藝學院嘅 APA， 咁但係就唔入啦應該。我其實都可以入先嗰條入唔入好咧？算啦，費事蹲太耐嘅，今日就都唔諗住行太耐嘅嘛。咁所以就呢度過橋算啦。不過呢條橋幾乞人憎嘅，佢有啲鐵絲網嘅，比較難影嘢，有時影都用唔到嘅，因為震得太緊要。Anyway， 咁就影完之後睇下用唔用得啦。 左邊呢度就係檢察總部啊。咁或者試下呢度影一條咯，但係就真係好難唔震咯。算啦，咁啊用到就用啦，用唔到就算啦。因為真係佢有呢鐵絲網咧，你又即係你冇得夾，呢度喎。放一放鞋帶先。即係你冇得係夾落個圍欄度咧，或者可以咁嘅，咁借力得唔得咯？少少都可以。擺過啲，可以試下嘅。But again, it's not working for some reason, but係啦，算啦，得就得，唔得就算啦。唔知會喐得好緊要。Anyway， 咁而家就行入金鐘，我睇下會唔會影埋金鐘道咯。睇下先。我唔諗住行返過天橋喎。轉咗可以上返橋，但係就都費事啦。或者呢度上橋咯。So, I just reached Admiralty. So that's one of them. How should I phrase it? One of the district I visited the most, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, honestly. Okay, so I try to get some footages from here. There should be a Harcourt. There should be 呢度應該係夏慤道啦，應該。And there are also these sort of nets here, which prevents me from recording, which I hate a lot, like a lot. But sometimes I still manage to make it done, but still pisses me off. I really hate this. I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, it might be better than here. Do it like this. No. Okay, here. But this is definitely not the best idea, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a few more cars passing by so it would look better. Okay, so that's one. I can do one, no. And one here. Is it doable? I mean, it's alright, I guess. So, okay, I do one here. Oh no, I want to get rid of let's see. Okay, this will do. I think that could be it. Even though my hands are kind of shaking, like the camera's kind of shaking, but I think they should be usable. But the angle is kind of bad, honestly. Let's see if I can get a better angle a bit. Maybe like this. This could be better, maybe. Okay. I'll do it like this. But I want to... Oh, okay. I hate this. Oh god, I hate this so much. It's so frustrating. Like these stupid nets are just blocking me. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Be moving it to this, towards this way. By the way, I'm holding the camera with both my hands, so unfortunately I can't read the chat messages. if there are any. So apologies. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, this will do. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. I guess I'll take one from here. I'll have to wait for traffic. Okay. I gotta. Okay. Turn the camera. Yes. Okay, have to wait. Wait till it moves. Wait till the car's passing by. There's only one, that's the problem. It doesn't look good when there's only one car passing by. I have to wait for a few more. Okay, here it comes. No, it's still only one. Still only one. Okay, there's 2 more. Which is good. now. Okay, guess I go this way. So there's going to be typhoon tomorrow, so I'm definitely not going to stream tomorrow. Those are for the, like, typhoon streams are for the youngsters, for the kids, for the teens, not for me. Like an old bloke like me.呢邊就正總啦。So this is headquarter of Hong Kong government, I think. 天馬公園係呢邊係正總啦，好似先。啱啱就影咗下角度，基本上就準備進入中環範圍㗎啦。而家呢度係金鐘正總啦，咁然後就再過就中環啦。咁其實都差唔多完㗎啦。今日預係行個零鐘嘅其實。咁聽日會打風啊，咁所以聽日就一定唔會行街㗎啦。即係呢啲咁玩命、咁極限嘅嘢，就留翻俾啲年青人去做啦。老人家就要養生啦，就即係唔會做啲咁有挑戰性嘅嘢。即係之前行少少山都已經要咗我半條命啦。即係行慈雲山啊，行龍翔道啊，都行到我就死。咁所以即係你話要打風出去行街咧，真係對體力嘅要求太高啊！ 日真係算焗啊！今日係雖然叫做有涼風啦，但係整體仍然都比較焗嘅，即係我出唔少汗嘅其實。美國銀行中心。我諗呢度上橋入返去啦。或者可以去一去遮打花園嗰度影一影立法會嘅。Which district are we going to walk about tonight? Actually, hello Emily. Actually, I'm gonna end the stream soon. But today I started from Wanchai and then went through Admiralty and now I'm arriving central. And so that's IFC, one of the tallest buildings in Hong Kong. So this way leads to Edinburgh Place, but I'm not going that way. I might go check out the Court of Final Appeal. So, let's see. Okay, this doesn't look tempting. Best angle, but we take those. Okay. Yes, I agree. But I couldn't agree more. Like Hong Kong is one of the most beautiful cities at night, if not the most beautiful one. Okay, it's one of the most beautiful cities at night. Like I'd say it looked even better like back in the days when there were those neon signs. Do you know what I mean? The signs hanging on the walls of buildings. I think we saw those the most in maybe like Mongkok, maybe Yamate. But now, like most of those signs or those, what are those called? I don't even know what's the proper name of those. We don't see that often anymore because a lot of those got removed after Sanjokwa. I don't know the name of the typhoon in English, but yeah, those got removed due to safety reasons. Should I go here? Okay, guess I go that way. Okay, 有一個立法會啊，唔係 sorry， 唔係有立法會，係過去影一影舊終審法院啦。They still show Symphony of Lights. Yes, 8 p.m. Yes, but like some, like as far as I know, like some people, some of the tourists just find it underwhelming or even call it a scam. Like it hasn't changed for like 20 years maybe. I don't even remember when it started, like the Symphony of Lights. But it hasn't changed for years, and some people find it underwhelming. Because maybe some people expect some sort of fireworks or some fancy stuff. But turns out it's just some maybe, I don't know, laser beams or some lights, and they find it not quite interesting. But I think the government also tried to add some maybe some drone shows sometimes along the shoreline, maybe somewhere near the Wanchai promenade or the typhoon shelter in Causeway Bay. Sometimes there's some sort of drone shows, I think, which is more techy, like more advanced, I guess. 呢度上唔上得去啊？應該唔得喎。Yeah, the neon signs. Yeah, those were dope. Those were cool, but like those got removed. So you know, in the 80s and 90s, the photos of the streets look way cooler with those neon signs. It's so like cyberpunk, right? But now, no more of those good stuff, unfortunately. It's more becoming I don't know, just like Hong Kong is more and more becoming just one of the cities of China. Do you know what I mean? It's, I know, it's fading out. The charm, the vibe, the beauty is disappearing, and that's sad. And that's why I try, I don't know, I just try to record the like quote unquote last moments of Hong Kong. First visit in 2005, right. You know, I feel like, okay, I'm not sure if that's gonna bring me to trouble, but the government is trying to, you know, try to make them the fact or the history of Hong Kong being a British colony, like make it fade away. Do you know what I mean? So they remove some, I don't know, maybe some Victorian style buildings, or maybe some, I don't know, let it be Renaissance or Baroque or whatnot. Like every building which assembles the history of Hong Kong being a colony. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, okay, so I guess I'll try to. Oh shoot! Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, hope I don't miss it. I don't have the best angle though. Okay. I kind of missed it. That was one of the more like quote unquote good looking tram. Like you don't often see it. I kind of missed it. Oh, that's a bummer. Hopefully I can still get some footage out of it. Get that into a short. Hopefully that was enough. Okay, so now if I do it like this and wait for tram and the bus pass by. Okay, there's a bus coming by as well, so that would be great. Suicide Point last the first Blade Runner. Ooh, Blade Runner. Okay, that's a classic. You know, also maybe like have you watched what, Ghost in the Shell? Is that the name of the movie? Scarlett Johansson was protagonist, I think. They're also kind of have that Hong Kong vibe. The Ghost in the Shell, Ghost of the Shell, or something like that. 攻殼機動隊 I only know its Chinese name because he's also a dude. I don't know, maybe taking some photos, shooting some photos. Careful, my friend. I was so sad to see the removal of it. Yeah. Keep the channel neutral. Yeah, I don't want to get myself in trouble. One good stuff is I just don't order takeaways. So I don't use those kind of food delivery services. So I should be safe, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, they remove the mailbox. Well, they still keep some of the old buildings. For example, this is the Court of Final Appeal. Like, used to be the hall of the Legislative Council, like back in the day. but now it's the quarter-final appeal. And this is the headquarters of HSBC. Some fancy lighting. Okay, maybe I'll also take a footage of this. Let's see if it looks good. Okay, maybe from here to here. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll use that. National security law enforcement for student demonstrations. Yeah. So I try to keep myself away from seeing some dicey stuff, you know. But God knows how, like God knows what the red line is. We are never safe. Let's see， 可唔可以攞埋個時間咧？呢度可以上 ，OK， maybe I'll try to 呢度上唔上到？或者唔上橋咯，或者。I guess I'll just do it here. Okay, so this is Central, okay? I'm already at Central, so I'm gonna end the stream soon, but I'm still trying to take 1 or 2 more footage. Okay. 先，如果想攞筆打街，一係就上橋。呢度有乜上？可以入商場嘅其實，但係我驚室內收唔到。Okay, guess I'll just. Let's see. 我係想影北打街嘅。想呢度上橋，Okay, maybe I'll just make it take from here. One from here. Okay, the best case scenario is I can capture a tram passing by. See if I have the luck. Let's see. Classic GPO red telephone orbit going here in Britain. Alright, the more decorative people taking Instagram photos. Right. Yeah, those are so IGable, right? Like there should be a balance between modernizing and what's the word? Vintage? No, I don't know. Just keeping it vintage. Like there should be a balance between keeping it vintage or keeping it like keeping the history, keeping it historical, and making it like it and modernizing it. Like they should strike the perfect balance, in my opinion. I know some stuff just looks bad when it's too old, but they can try to, I don't know, to do some makeovers maybe. Do some makeovers. Okay, this will be one. And I guess I'll take one more from here. And I reckon this will end up like this. Okay. Let's see. Did you go overseas for education? Did you go to international school in Hong Kong? Just wondered. There's no local dialect I can pick up from the speech. No, I'm. Oops, daisy. I'm born and raised in Hong Kong, so I don't go to international school. But I don't know. I think I went to preschool when I was young, but that's about it. And I think I also like. I'm old enough to get through the more British education, if that makes sense. Like, because like nowadays a lot more primary schools or secondary schools use maybe Cantonese or even like Mandarin for teaching the pupils, right? But back then, a lot of schools, like middle schools, like secondary schools, used English, so that might be one of the reasons my English are like slightly better, I guess. And also I went to preschool, so that might also be a reason. they were used as piss pot later years. Piss pot. Very good language teacher. You watch a lot of British. Yeah, I watch some. I wouldn't say I watch shit tons, but I watch some. Like maybe like YouTubers or some clips of some, I don't know, maybe some TV shows or maybe stand-up comedies, whatnot. Like you name it. Like maybe Jimmy Carr, Jet Whitehall, those stuff. Maybe some YouTubers. So yeah, I guess I get some of the accent from those. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so it took me around an hour or so, walking from Wanchai to Central. So this will be the end of today's stream. Tomorrow there'll be typhoon, so there definitely won't be city walk stream. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, and good night. 咁就今日就行咗個零鐘啦，72分鐘啦，由灣仔行到嚟中環。咁聽日打風啦，所以就一定唔會有呢啲咁嘅行街直播嘅。咁感謝各位嘅收睇啊，下次再會啦。